Welcome back, everybody. It's Brothermutant here. We are continuing our journey to complete The Wizard's Apprentice, Chapter 1. And again, you see our little Strongheart halfling. She's all kinds of badass right now with her cool gear and stuff that she's got on. She has a nice ironweed robe, which is providing her an extra spell slot, as well as giving damage reduction of 3. It doesn't say that anything breaks through that either. So basically, any time we take 3 points of damage or less, we'll take no damage, is what that means. If we take 4 damage in a swing, we'll only take 1 point. So that'll keep us alive a lot longer than you think. So that's some good news. Now we can also buff up our armor class. We have a spell for that. And I'd rather use that versus using these guys, because we can always sell these later. If we need to, we can always cast them in a pinch. That's why I hotkeyed them over here. Same with shield. I could cast it, but I don't have it learnt from camping out and resting. You see we have other spells. Did I try to grab that? I need to put that one away. Open. Yeah, I don't want to mess that up. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that, folks. We do have 10 charges on a wand of missiles, magic missiles. Some healing ability here. A couple sleep scrolls. That's going to come in handy, I bet. Magic missile that we can cast ourselves or from a scroll. Acid flask. That's going to come in handy. Now, normally, when I do these type of Let's Plays, you'll see that I have my healing up at the top. I have attack stuff in the column. So these spells and potions and what have you are usually buff type of spells and potions that I like to keep here. Rods and staves and stuff that can buff me, I usually put there too. I don't need that. I don't need scribe scroll because you can just click on it. Oh, I've been forgetting my damn summon familiar. It's a glitch that I've been finding lately too, where I can't drag this to position 1, 2, or 3, and I don't know why that is. Usually when you save, it goes away though, so we'll save it for the next mission. Come back and see if we can shift it around, because I like using up all the slots if I can. But that's our cat, providing us with our bonuses. Let's prove that to ourselves. For hide and move silently. Yep. Nice. And I can do parry stealth. It doesn't impact those. Okay. Well, I don't want that then. We have guard me, stand your ground, follow me, or attack near us. And I don't think we can get our little pet to attack. Yeah, if they do, they attack for piss, -4 damage. Psh, they can't even hit for damage. They do have an attack bonus. Woohoo! So, wow, you're a badass at hitting them for nothing. Good job, kitty. Oh, the one thing that you can do with these guys. Let me show it to you. Is if you control them, they have access to some of my spells. So you can control them, they can move around and do things. But having said that, it's pretty darn useless. You know, a light spell, mage armor, I think those are protected spells. Maybe a healing spell or something can be cast with these guys too, and that's about it. I don't think there's a whole lot of damaging spells you can swing through them. You can't use magic missile or any of the ones that are offensive spells. Now, maybe that changes later on and they level up, but it's not going to be like your Neverwinter Nights 1 game where you can cast through your pixie or whatever else. So they're just kind of there. And I do know that if they die, they will be attacked, and if they die, you lose some constitution for X amount of time. Doesn't mean you can't recast them when you rest. It just means that you have to wait a day or 2 before your constitution goes back up. So keep an eye on that, because your constitution will really start to tank if you keep summoning and getting them killed. So we got to take at all costs. So let's anyway get inside. We're going to explore. We used our basement ward stone since we lost the item, so it's out of our inventory now. That's fine. Let's get inside to the hidden place underneath the castle. What is it? Tower? Okay, let's pause the game. I need a map. Okay. Here we are. I hear bees. We are down here. Yeah, tunnel to Azurius' tower. Looks like we got a little what do you call it? Opening for a cave here. Big tunnels, winding tunnel, big open spot here, a little dead end. Maybe there's like a doorway here. Big spot here with another something, couple paths kicking off of here, here, and here. Doesn't seem to be any specific place like an icon to go to though. Well, this is closest, so let's go to the dead end over here. And I hear bees. I want to be real careful of that, so I might cast me a mage armor spell on myself. Get my protections up. Cool. Alright, buddy, follow me. Oh, wait, whoa. Shout it. I got it! Hiss! Hiss! I got the thing! I got it! He's not a red target. They're chasing him. The red rock dragons. Cobalt. Ooh. He's got what thing? What the hell did he get? He came from this way. We want to go this way? Yeah. Oh, and I need spells. See, this is why. Light spells. I want to be able to see. Poof. And it's my original light spell. So again, you'll see that I have modified my files. I have the modified mage armor in my files. So I don't have the big Hagen sphere of ugliness. Ooh, here's a rock dragon back. My light spell is the original version though, where you see the little globs of light kicking off it. And I like that. Look. Here comes the dragons again. They kill the kobold? Don't see the kobold anymore. Spot over here. A couple of plants. Some shrooms. Lots of toadstools down here glowing for us. Oop, rock dragon. Talk to him? No. Looks like he's stuck. Anyway. Okay, what do we do? Oh, we got a rock dragon nest. Some rock dragons there. Large rock dragon. Oh, this might be bad. Oh, she's coming for me. Let's see. As your eyes adjust to the light in the large chamber, you see hissing lizards, which you recognize as rock dragons, huddled around what appear to be nests. Okay. A single rock dragon, larger than the rest, approaches you. The beast looks at you with luminous, mournful eyes. To your surprise, ideas and perceptions flash through your mind. You see small reptilian humanoids, kobolds, from your estimation, sneaking past sleeping rock dragons and slipping what appear to be eggs into satchels. Oh, the bastards stole her eggs! Sorry, I'm gonna jump ahead. Spoiler alert. More images follow. You are now perched in a tree and looking down as reptilian humanoids give the eggs to dark cowled figures, receiving gold and flasks in return. Oh, they sold it. I'm gonna spell more off. The next image is not as clear as the previous ones. You suspect that this image has not happened and may or may not ever happen. Okay. You see yourself surrounded by rock dragons, storming a kobold encampment. You see yourself using a bloody key to open a chest. Inside the chest you see white ovoid objects. Eggs. Your vision suddenly returns to the cavern chamber. You look down and find yourself looking into the expectant eyes of a large rock dragon. Okay, I got that journal article updated. A matter of eggs. You realize that the creature wants your help in recovering stolen eggs from some kobolds. You wonder what the kobolds would offer you if you helped them get more of the eggs. Oh, I wouldn't do that. I'm a chaotic good character after all. I need time to think about this. Okay, I'll help. The large rock dragon stares at you uncomprehendingly. I guess it doesn't speak common tongue. You focus your mind on an image of several rock dragons following you to the kobold's encampment, then attacking the kobolds. The large rock dragon hisses and growls at several nearby rock dragons, which approach and join you. Oh, hell yeah, team! Alright, I don't want to get in here, do I? It's the nest. Another rock dragon way over there. Rock dragon way over there. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Okay. So the green ones are my team. Blue ones are the neutral guys that are going to fight us, and if they go red, that means they're pissed off at us. So we got our team. My spell wore off though. Maybe I need a little rest here. So we got rock dragons. Beast. They got no armor for piss though. They do attack, so it looks like they're going to help us fight. Okay. I got my spells back. Anyway. have a modified file for normal vision that's supposed to be when you're in a dark place, your vision's supposed to go dark instead of this you can see anywhere bullshit. So you'll notice I'll be using these light spells quite frequently until I find some magic gear that glows in the dark so I don't have to keep casting the damn thing, but we'll keep at least it up. We're not going to cast the mage hour. It wears off faster than I remember. Obviously an hour in-game time is not the same as an hour in real life, so we have to be careful. Actually, get out of that damn bee noise. Okay, we're here. Are they here? Maybe there's another tunnel. Could be over here too. I wonder how many kobolds we're talking about. I don't have a big party of awesome sauciness, and I'm only level 1. I do have sleep spells here. Acid flask I can toss as a grenade, so to speak. I don't remember. It does a lot of damage though. Does it tell us? If thrown, the glass shatters, inflicting 1d6 points of damage to anyone hit by the... Oh, okay, so 1d6 points... No, 2 of them. Magic missile would probably be more useful. Sleep would be more useful than that, though. I can slit their throats. If I can get them caught in a sleep spell... the one thing they do for this game is they do what's called coup de grace. You basically can finish anybody off with like a rock dagger because they're sleeping. You just go walk over, hit them once. It's like an auto hit move, and you just they're dead. So they at least do that part right. But it's kind of annoying when they do it to you. So try it. Oh, what's that? I saw a red thing. Oh, okay, here we go. This appears to be one. What is it? Tall fungant. Challenge rating moderate. This small fungus shambles around dark corridors looking for its next meal. I don't have time to kick up my armor, I think. Let's hit it with Daze and Acid Splash.
Dabra.
Win. 20 points. Okay, not bad. Here's our XP. We need 1,000 to get to level 2. We really need to get to level 2. I am actually going to save real quick before I forget. Actually, just, matter of fact, let's rest first and get our stuff back up. Since we're coming into enemy territory, I probably want to buff up too, so I'm going to do that and save, but I'll be right back. I'll do that off camera. Alright, and we're back. So now we've saved, and we buffed up, got our little ball back, rested. Of course, our spells are up. We just killed off a fungal little creature thing. We're going to be a little careful as we progress further through these places. Yeah, I see another one. There's a short one. Anyone else? Zoom out a little. Did I see a tall one? Yep, tall and short. Oh, okay, so we got multiples now. Alright. This sounds like a job for a grease spell. Let's do that. Poof, duh. Take damage, fool. Shame you can't light the grease spell on fire. That'd been sweet. Not that I have a fire spell or nothing. I think I got him. Did I hit him with that? Uh-oh. Reflex save, failure, success. That's got to be for the... Oh, I missed him. Oh, boo. Range touch attack. So this is when you guys get to my other videos that talk about your attack bonus and your base attack bonus. Ways to increase it, of course, things like ranged touch attacks. That's what Acid Splash has. Whereas like Magic Missile is an auto hit move. He's near dead. He's already dead. So it's this gangrous son of a bitch. Go our team. Okay, got both of those. Did they leave anything on it? Oh, yeah, he did. Malachite and a bolt. I'll take that. Thank you. Let's see, that's money, right? It's gotta be a gem. Sadly, I don't have crossbow. I could do some nice crossbow damage. And I do have dexterity in this character, so this is a nice character for ranged attacks like that. Well, let's keep exploring, shall we? We're down at spell. Ooh, damn it. I saw another one. Short and tall. Alright, so let's I'm assuming the short means that they're weaker. I have no frame of reference for that, and again, for those of you that are short, I hate to say that you're weaker because you're probably going to kick my ass. But we're talking about fungans, and if you're a fungan and you're short, then screw you. You deserve to get shot with a magic missile. I'm going to crank up on that guy with just the one that I have learnt. I'm going to save these ones. See if I can't whoop one from a distance, and then we'll try to say Dave, the other guy. Alright, get a little wizard practice in. He's weak, badly wounded. Boom. Oh, I got hit for 2 points of damage. That hurt. That's gnarly. Come on, boys. Oh, got him. Ooh, someone got a critty in there. Nice. I got wounded though, so we need a rest, which is okay because I probably needed a rest anyway. But that was some decent money for us. Money, XP for us. 20 apiece, right? Yeah. Let's rest up. First, let's make sure the room is secure, I suppose, would be the better way of doing this. And now that I've lost my buffs, rest up. Still pretty happy with that. We got lucky. I'll totally admit it. But I'm going to do this in slightly reverse order. We're going to do light spell and mage armor after. They both have an hour-long duration because I'm only level 1. But, having said that, that means when this breaks, the light goes away, I'll still have my bubble on me. It'll wear off almost instantly, but it'll let me know that I'm going to lose my mage armor, so we're kind of planning here. We did that. Let's actually save real quick so I don't screw something up here. Nice water-driven effect in the background. Where are we? Let's pause. Since we're here, we have yet to see the kobolds that stole the eggs. We have that Matter of Eggs journal thing. I should probably write that to you guys. Apparently, kobolds have been stealing eggs from a roost of rock dragons in the caverns beneath your tower. The dominant rock dragon has telepathically asked you for assistance in rescuing the captured eggs and eliminating the threat. Yep, it's all good. The hole. You managed to melt a hole in the wall of the tower's basement. The master is interested in knowing if the hole goes anywhere and has instructed you to investigate. He senses it may be dangerous and suggests you take some potions and learn useful spells from scrolls. And we've done all that. Okay. Looks like there's just a little trail here. Let's follow that trail first, and then we can come back and explore all this mess. Seems like a good idea. Okay. Doing it slowly, of course. I don't want to get mugged here by some more of those little fungal bastards. Nothing over there. Can I see something? A chest. What the hell is that? Armor rack, weapon. Oh, that's going to be over there. I bet you that's where the kobolds are at. Alright, let's scroll around here and look. Aha! I see another fungant. Alright, let's hit him up with some acid splash, shall we? 2 points of damage. Not bad. Fortunately, he ain't got a big amount of health. Oh, but he hit my guy. Come on, boys. There we go. Oh, we definitely need to rest up now. We got one of our dudes is wounded, and I can't have that. Did he leave anything? Oh, he did. Good remains. Some 8 gold pieces. We'll take that. How much money do I got on this character? 8 gold pieces. Well, that solves that problem. Okay, so I got plant and plant. Anything else over here? Boy, this ugly ass plants. Let's get the big one first. Ooh, it's like a chest. Okay, green spores. Take those. Plant. Brown spores. Take those. Anything else back here? No, doesn't appear to be. Okay. What do those things do? Cloud of Bewilderment. 3. Single use. That's the green spores. Hallucinations, confuse and disorient creatures. Okay. Brown spores. Sleep spells. Oh, look at you. Oh, you're beautiful. So basically these are grenades that can do bewilderment or sleep. So kind of like our sleep scrolls, basically. We have to be careful of that stuff, especially for the Cloud of Bewilderment one, because if it's what I think it is, it's like the Cloud of Bewilderment spell. Okay, and it leaves a cloud in the area, just like our grease spell you saw when we cast it. Our little dragons were getting all up in it and getting debuffed by whatever the hell grease does, which I can probably tell you here. Fall down or move at a reduced speed, so they all probably had a reduced speed on them from walking into it like dumbasses. Well, the same applies to us. We're playing in the hard difficulty D&D mode, where my spells, with the exception of auto hit spells and stuff that targets a specific guy, like Daze for instance, like if it's an AoE effect, I could hit myself with my own fireball spell if I'm not careful. So we have to be real careful with this, because again, we're kind of weak here. 6 health, 8. Nothing to sneeze at for a level 1 character, but I'd much rather have 10. So we're doing okay. There's all that, but we were wounded, so actually we wanted to rest up, right? So let's do that. And it looks like it is healing them, so that's some good news. You know, and I know this sounds silly, let's do something funny here. You know, we can hit, but those guys hit pretty good anyway. What if I were to buff them with some magic? Can I even do that? Ray of Frost does more damage. I don't know that one's better than the other for these targets, but we're going to keep the light spell. Let's rest up again. I'm going to see if I can buff. Can't buff all of them, obviously, because I will be, you know, not buffed then. But we're going to see if we can buff ourselves and like a couple of our dragons. See if that helps keep us alive. You get a buff, and you get a buff. Does it work? It does work. Outstanding. So sadly, you don't have squat, buddy. But if this works, I might just forego giving myself the buff, letting the dragons run in, all 3 of them, and leave my pet and me sitting behind just kind of blapping with the acid splash and other stuff. Well, it'd really nice to get a crossbow so I could shoot those bolts that I found. Okay, so we saw a chest over here somewhere. Oop, and I see torches. And, oh, that looks like a camp. Did I see a bad guy? See something. Not lighting anything up. That's gotta be a camp, right? That's what that is. Let's get to here real quick. I saw a chest, or I highlighted a chest by mistake. What was that? Was that over here? I swear it was like right down here. Oh, a weapon. Okay, yeah, right over here, armor rack. So that's gotta be. Let's key on the map. So we're here. So all that armor rack and all the good stuff is going to be here. This is a camp. That's got to be the kobolds. This is my guess. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Dinkle and Stinkle. Stinkle and Dinkle. That's got to be them. They're neutral right now. I don't know if I want to go mess with them just yet. Boy, I'd really like to be level 2, and that's a ways off. Where are we? Let's explore everything here first, and then come back to these guys, because I think these guys will leave us if we, A, they die, or B, we let them, you know, we get the eggs back for them. I think we lose them, and I don't want to lose them just yet. Ooh, I don't want to deal with these guys, though. I look, see, like, ooh, a cave entrance, fungant, and short fungant. Ooh, looks like we're finding more stuff every day. Alright, what do you think? Ray of Frost, see what this does. 2, that's something. Let's see if we can wound the other one. Acid splash. Oh, we had 3 of them. Son of a biscuit. Come on, boys. You hit my little guys. Bastard already wounded him once. There's 3 of them. I didn't see the 3rd one until the last second, so that's not cool. Let's go down here and check out this real quick. I'm not gonna go in. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't make me go in. I just want to look at it. Map note added. Okay. Let's look at our map. To upper caverns. Let's not go in there just yet. That could be a whole different kettle of fish. Oh, we got a wounded dude. He even smacked him in with his armor increase. That sucked. I bet you it did help, though. If it lets them avoid one swing, I mean, to me, that's probably worth it, right? So, let's do that. We're going to buff all these guys with mage armor. because they do more damage than I do, and I really don't want to get into a fist fight with anything. So, being the candy ass that I am, I really want to kind of sit back and let them do their thing. I'm going to save now that we've buffed up and explore the map some more here. Alright, we're back, so let's do this now. So we've explored here, haven't gone in it yet. This is clearly where the kobolds Stinkle and Dinkle were guarding it, looked like, and they had some treasure over here. So maybe the eggs are over here, but we still have this to explore, so let's do that first. Looks like I want to turn around the corner. Come on, buddy. Everybody's healed. We got mage armor up on our 3 buddies so that they can take a beating instead of me. I really wish I had more spells for offensive in my tier 0. Oh, I see a fungus over there. Anything else? Nothing appears to be down that way. He doesn't want to come out. I got line of sight. Let's hit him with a ray of frost. My dragon attack. Yeah. Oh, that was beautiful. I didn't even take any damage. Anything else up here? Ooh, left me some stuff. A potion of cure moderate. Yes, please. Okay, let's equip that stuff. Yeah, that's another hot one. Okay. What we got here, fellas? Over here. Up here, baby. Okay. Not a plant that I can grab or nothing like we got with these dudes. Really need to remember I got those grenades. If we get hit with like a big swarm of those guys like the 3 we fought a minute ago, I might want to make sure that I throw one of those little spells out at them. No traps, so that's always good news. Can't imagine the creator of this game would have slapped a lot of traps on us. Okay, I see some more dudes. Being that it's for wizards, we don't really have spells for that. We can maybe find those traps, but we were not going to disable them in any way, shape, or form. Ooh, that was a nice one. Oh shit, there's 3 of them. Alright, can I hit them with Brown Sport Sleep Spell? Well, hell, I'm going to just use this Sleep Spell, right? I don't want to catch my guys, though. How are we doing? We got Funget 1, short Funget that's already been hurt. None of our guys are wounded. Let's help get him. Let's get this guy messing up. We're running out of spells, boys. Come on, team. That was close. There, it's dark. Boy, I wish halflings had low light vision. That'd come in handy. Sadly, it doesn't appear that I have that. Just where we dead. I thought we were like elves, weren't we? It's another cavern entrance. No, let's take a look at that. Okay, 2 deep caverns. Okay, so we have upper caverns, deep caverns, and then the kobolds. Now, well, first we need to rest, get our spells back. Let's do that. Gotta get our spells up. I don't like being in the dark, and I don't like these guys not having their little buffs on them. So we are buffing them. Okay. That should make me happy. Do we attack the kobolds now, or do we see if these guys will come with us into the caverns? I don't know if the caverns are worse or better. Well, that's probably been a long video, so let's actually call it here. So my name's Brothermutant. Thank you guys for tuning in. We will explore, I think, these cave entrances here and here. If it looks like it's going to be a gnarly fighter, though, like we got a big tough guy or something down here, or God forbid some really nasty things besides these kobolds, we'll probably come back and just screw with the kobolds. But I'd really like to level up. So with that, though, my name's Brothermutant. I'm going to tune off now, and I will see you guys soon. I know.